Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 470 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are actually just about ready to, make a rocket and hopefully launch it in this episode. And, we have some problems here with too many requests. Should probably have put more chests down here. Let's just fix these first. Just want a good angle on them. So we put one request into each here. So let's start with these. Maybe not 1,000, I think they only stack to 10, so 400. No, they stack to 100 actually. 400 is fine though. And then rocket fuel, they only stack to 10. Down here, rocket fuel, 400. Let's just remove those from there. Then the heat shield. $400. And I don't know how large they stack for 100. Okay. Then LDS and rocket control units are left. $400. And how about we do that? And this will only request this stuff, and we'll just up that to 400 as well. And then we see we need a bunch of robots, so let's put in some extra. 200. And we're already halfway there. But we still need to make a radar. No, yes, actually, a radar for the satellite. This is not making radars because of advanced processing units, I think. And I'm not sure why we're not getting any of those, but we might have stopped the train or something to preserve advanced processing units. Let's have a look. Oh, we had four... Oh yeah, we have shared trains here. And is this going to advanced processing units? Oh, we have it stopped here. I remember doing that, I think. And was that just because I needed to set limits on the wagons? I think so, and then I might have just clicked there, and then we'll eventually go back here, so that makes sense. But it shouldn't be stuck anymore. We can just go and steal some advanced processing units though. I know we have some at RCU, unless we've used them all, of course. Just small amounts, that should be fine to make a high tier radar. I hope. These. Yep. And this don't require any, yeah, so it should be fine. For several satellites even. No productivity in there? Oh well. several here. So it is 25 advanced processing units per satellite, but that's fine. Awesome. We have a radar, a satellite. I'm not sure why I keep confusing those. My bad. And we should request those to here for now. And I'm just gonna keep one wagon for that for now. Because, well, we really don't need a lot of them. I said one wagon. Go to satellite. Full all time, and 30 seconds is fine. Actually, no, let's have it longer. We don't want it to run unnecessarily. So, rocket launch. Did we not make a station to get satellites in yet? We have... No, we don't have anything that could be used for that. Okay, we need that. Let's go and make it. Should we just bring a satellite manually though? And get our first rocket launch? Or maybe 5? So we just put these here now, because we also need to request that in. And that doesn't need to be that efficient. Just one satellite, maybe 2. What could go wrong? This still haven't finished. Oh, because we need more of these. No, that won't even get in there. Have more silos if we want them, but it shouldn't really be necessary. This is almost 1 part per second as we planned for. And I guess Helmut even tells us that we only need 1. And yeah, especially with the productivity bonus, 1 is enough. And we have an actual rocket. That was a lot faster than I would have expected. But I guess it doesn't take as many resources for each part here. Or maybe we're just well prepared for once. Except that we won't really be able to keep this up. We will run out of rocket control units since they need advanced processing units. And we put in a satellite launch. Then I guess we have 1 out of 7 soon. Let's just do some labor while waiting. I can't keep up. Okay, it disappears. I don't actually know if I've ever seen that. I think usually the victory screen just comes up. But yeah, 1 out of 7. That of course is the first goal. Satellite. Get our train up here. G, go. Just come here now. Sure. And we do not want to store this many satellites at all. We should even have just used a chest or 6 actually. And if we have 5 in each, that's still 30. Good. And we are almost ready to launch the next one. That's awesome. We'll need more modules in here, but for now we are sort of keeping up. Are we actually producing the 6.8 per second? This is right. Is that per second? Let's call it 400 divided by 60. It's not quite 10, it's what, 6.6? I think. So we're just about there actually. Oh, you should auto launch. And we are getting space science. I guess our next goal then will be to actually be able to use the space science, because I don't think we can do anything with it with our current labs. I think our low UPS messes up the sound to animation synchronicity or whatever you want to call it. The timing of it, because the sound isn't slowed down, but the rocket is. It did also feel very slow going up, and I guess that's because of the UPS. I think we are going to grab this and this, and then go back to base and see if we can actually use it, or if we need new labs or something. I think we already have these, but I'm not sure. No, they require rocket silos. So we should bring some rocket silos, I guess. That also means that we want more than the 4 rocket silos we planned for. So yeah, we didn't bring any extra engines, pipe, nitronol, or concrete for more. But I guess 3 will be an okay start. We need to finish this research first anyway. I feel like we should go down and grab some speed modules though. Because then we could even just beacon these up, or the labs we make from these. Also, we need advanced processing units for it. And nitronol, but we have nitronol at base. Thank you. Could have left those over there, but now they go back to base. Mm. Actually, we were requesting 20 of those. I forgot about the advanced processing units. Any chance we have some lying around? No, we need to steal them again. How many do we need for each? Just 20. So we need 60. We have that, good. And then nitinol. That's fine. We can even put half of a stack back in. We could also make a thing here that actually produces these labs for us and request these things we have here already. So I think we also have these stack inserters, maybe not. Ultimate stack filter inserter. Did we make the normal ultimate stack inserters? Maybe we did. Ultimate stack inserter. And then we have one space here left for filter inserter. And that has to be turbo. Wait, didn't we have those up here? That's just an ultimate filter inserter, not a stack filter inserter. Okay. And that goes for all of these. Okay, that makes sense. So the stack filter inserter. I don't have the extra space for it. Why didn't we plan for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. This is meant for roboports. This is meant for charging points. Do we actually want those higher tiers? I don't know. We should probably just build it up here in case we regret it later. To prevent us from regretting it later, I guess. This is just, again, the normal one. Yes. We want stack filter inserter. Yes. Didn't need all 100 we stole of these. Just the first 60. So the rest can go in there. Should have nitinol bearings coming slowly. And no, those are titanium, I think. There are the nitinol bearings, okay. We also need the lower tier labs. I would guess that's the case, but no. This is actually a new one. Is that even what we need then? We can't use the space in here. Space science. Why can't it just reuse the old one? Unless it's not even this one we need. I don't know. Let's see. Ethanol bearings are coming, hopefully. Yep, we're done with those. Good. Deliver. Faster. 1 and 2. Good. Good. I guess just the next tier. So why couldn't it just use the previous tier along with the rocket launch, rocket silos thingy? Dang it. How are green and red the slow ones? I guess because of the very slow machines. Please. So that's a multiplier of a 7. Oh, it's 7 times faster. It's still faster now. And also has productivity. Maybe we should just go through all of these. All of the sciences, I mean. These are just a little bit too expensive to keep using though, I think. Stop taking them back, please. Thank you. I think we're just sticking with these here for now. And we should downgrade to the low tier science as well, because that's not really what we want beacon the most. Module the most, I mean. That's actually backed up. This is backed up. Why are we making yellow signs? Is that bootstrapped somehow? Oh, it's coming from a train? Yes. Okay. So that should be moduled correctly down here somewhere. Yellow signs. Yes, it is. Okay. Good. So we will have a train coming in with space signs. Do we have the station for this? Yes, this will be the closest thing we have. Is there an inserter below this? I don't think. Oh, I pressed the chest. I don't think there was. What even is this supposed to be then? Oh, we have this one. That's the right one. But what's this? Does this have... Oh, it does. Okay. We haven't brought nuclear fuel in here. Stop doing this, please. we need another one. Not the, this one. So this is bus space science. This is bus nuclear fuel. And let's get rid of that request. So, but oh, don't make me move. Well, I guess you need some fuel to get to nuclear fuel. Nuclear fuel. Oh, bus. Empty. Tie. Go. So that one goes up here. Yes. And then we have... We don't have the next station built even, I don't think. Nothing that requests the space science. We're at 6 out of the 7, and we have another rocket ready. Awesome. Comfortable putting this so close? Sure. We should... Well, we can't really name it because it's not built yet. We need to go there. But let's focus on finishing up everything else first. That's not even part of the blueprint we used. Okay. Okay, satellite network complete. Finally, after multiple launches of satellites, you come to the realization of what the final solution will look like. Complete eradication of the natives and time to build your own right out of here. Okay. So we need dry dock structure components, dry dock assembly components. And that is from some of this stuff. Dry dock assembly component, dry dock structural component. And a lot of LDS and some stuff that we're not even making. So that's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Again, let's focus on this first. Launching normal satellites is still fine because we get science out of it. Unless we don't need that much science. We already have 7,000. We need 200,000 for this eventually. But before that, well, 3,500 there, another 1,000. Well, this is infinite, of course. Worker robot cargo size is infinite. Is that a vanilla thing? That seems not very well. It seems stupid, to be honest. Having infinite cargo size. Of course, it's not really infinite. Oh, I have missed one of the science types. Military stuff. Where is that being made? But we need more input for that. Is it just the output that can't keep up here? I am having a hard time seeing where everything here goes. This needs this one. And this goes onto the belt. But it also goes directly in. No, wait, only the junk goes on the belt. Okay. So this puts it directly in there, and this puts it to the far one. Oh. This is actually fine. It's this process thing that is not doing well. And we're lacking, is that Invar? No, can't do that, okay. It is Invar, so we lack Invar. Those don't take anything either. The productivity here will help, obviously, but... Didn't I need these somewhere? No, I needed them for the science labs, and we requested stuff for that anyway. Could go and try to fix Invar to make more productivity these up, upgrade them even. That should be fine. Also, it seems like we could improve the production here. Yellow belt is so slow when you're only at 26 UPS. Let's go and try and fix some of that. Do we have some casting machines? We have 6. Not sure if that is enough. Casting machines. Good. Yes, I know, I'm not very good at keeping focus on the space science, but we need this to finish anyway, so what is the problem? Also, do we have a research queue at this point? We do? Awesome. I will think a little bit more about that in a little bit, but first, Invar. How come the bottom part here is a lot slower than the top part? Because these can't keep up for some reason. Is this not upgrading yellow build anymore? No. Did we have another thing that did that then? No. Is this the same as this? I think so. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Everything looks like we have low power, but it's really just the UPS. Oh well. We need to upgrade the crushers if possible. Do I really not have crushers? Crushers on me. Too bad. I'm red, so... Cannot output fast enough. Upgrade these as well. Or a full yellow bell at least. Still not sure how this is all picked up. Because of oxygen? Oh, so most of the oxygen goes down. Do we have upgrades for those? That is the highest tier. Okay. So, beacon time. Okay, seems to be doing a lot better now. So now this will also soon be slow. This steel goes to what? Cobalt steel? Shouldn't we import that from our cobalt production where we have too much cobalt anyway? And are backed up and everything? Let's do that as the next thing, I guess. This looks a lot better than it was. Good. Now we need to know if we actually use the cobalt for any of the bus production. Or if we just put it into a chest. It is easy if we just put it into a chest, but I doubt it. Cobalt steel, right? Yes, Invar, cobalt steel. Is that just the chest though? Yes. Do we have anything else that use it? I don't think so. No, we do. Some sort of science? No. Yes, maybe. Yeah, we need it for this. Up. That is the only thing. We will just request it in here. Make sure we don't have any other uses further down, and we don't. Good. So that belt can empty out as long as we get more in on the train. Where did I leave the plane? There. Have we gotten some nuclear fuel in yet? Have we stopped production of nuclear fuel again? There's a... This was meant for steel, and it won't take anything but steel. That's my bad. That's not where we're going. My bad again. We are going over here. Just undo that, please. And have a full cargo. Go. I just take a bunch myself. Okay, cobalt steel we need. Cobalt steel. Is available. Just gonna update this blueprint. Do not request charcoal anymore. But nuclear fuel. Good. So you got some stuff. Now we haven't made the other station for that yet. We made this for cobalt steel. Empty, go. Let's have a look at our science then. Do we maybe want to change this to use robots? No, this is still just somewhat temporary. It's not going to get us through all of the researches, at least, so... If we changed the power to only be on this side... That would help us to allow another belt on the other side. Then we have one more tile available. I might just move these down to the end though. Sand snaps. Are these paired? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You're fine, you'll be from the second row. So if we remove the two bottom ones, we can have a requester just there for space, science. Science. Space. 2000, sure. And just load it. Do we maybe want to load something else onto it later? No, it should be the last science, but still, this is fine. Go all the way down here, good. And if we make more labs, the last kind will just replace everything down here. I am just gonna remove this. As we added two others at the end. Still though on the military, or what is it, ablative weapons testing stuff. Yes. Yes. No, we can't even... Well, at least that's a possibility with the new ones. 2 modules though, so it's only 24% productivity. I am just gonna remove everything else though. So we can module and beacon those 3 machines that we have that have higher productivity. I'm requesting all of the science types here, right? Yes. Are we fast enough? We can't even keep up with the weapons ablative testing. Or maybe we can. They have a research speed of 12. All of them, yes. The old ones in here had a research speed of 3.5. Almost 4 times the speed in 3 machines, so that's Oh, almost 12. We had 16 machines before, so yeah, it's not entirely faster. Also, that needs to go in as well. Now it will be faster. If we had the power out here. 22 crafting speed, research speed. Good. Are we starting to receive more invar yet? Are we actually using all of our invar here? No, that's cobalt steel. This? No. Good. So we should see more invar coming over here soon. Is that the full amount? Red belt. Is that expected? Was it sudden full over here? Or for a while at least full? Oh, it's hit a red or a yellow belt somewhere. And that's why it's spread out like this here. So wherever this starts with some yellow belts, right here. Good. Now it's red belt stuff all the way, I think. It's following the red belt fine, so yes. Good. Could bring in invar as well, if we wanted to. I mean, there's really no reason to be low on anything like that here. I'm not sure why I don't have this in the blueprint book, but I won't. No, I don't, and I won't. This will be invar. Just checking that we don't actually have any invar here yet. And we don't. Because this is advanced processing units, space, or yellow signs. This has not been sent yet. Okay. Invar. All time. Was empty. Let's up this time. Go. Good. So we have achieved quite a bit here, I feel. How many more rockets have we launched? 13 rockets finished. And we are out of satellites. And we're probably just out of advanced processing units. Yes. We're actually getting a lot this time though. Unless that is a very limited train wagon. I'm not sure. Is it coming back now? No. Let's have it come back though. I'm sure that will be okay. We don't really need the space signs right now anyway. We could work on making more rocket silos so we can make more labs. That would be a good idea, I think. Though, well, for now we're still reliant on the ablative weapons testing stuff. But that is getting better. At least we only get Invar in from the outside. This feels a little bit stupid right now, because we have some in the chest over at robot production. But soon... Well, does it matter? I'm still waiting for the full amount here. Unless there's still some sort of backup. No, it is running at full speed. Okay, there it is, the end. So, yeah, we could do something. Do we want to do something? I don't know. Could stop taking in the things here that we actually get from a train. That seems like a good idea. So that would have gone for cobalt steel as well, but we don't have enough of that anyway. That's this one. Right next to Invar, is that true? Invar there. Cobalt steel there, yes. So now we can request Invar here if we want to. Without any problems, I think. Just to make sure that this belt stays full. And that should give us more science. I think we will be fine here then. I guess we need to upgrade the inserters here though. Good. These are keeping up, because they have a stack size of 3 or more, I guess. 5. Okay. And yes, it is building up here, so we're producing a lot more than we were. Good. Should we just put a beacon here just to speed it up while this is the actual bottleneck? Sure, let's do it. We actually can't have enough Invar on this half built for everything. So we can just help along a little bit like that. Good. Didn't we need to make brass? Or did we start exporting it from here? We exported it from here, okay. We could make brass at some point at an outpost, but not now. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.